A one-run extra inning win Thursday and a walk-off homer Saturday night have the Colonels on the cusp of back-to-back conference titles. But maybe the Colonels can capture the crown without causing a heart attack. Back in Hammond, America, the Colonels and Cowboys battle for the Southland title. Down 1-0 in the second, 2-1, and Parker Cadeau lifts this pitch to left field. A 3-run Oppo Taco gives Nichols its first runs of the game. Colonels take the lead 3-1. Same score now in the fourth. Nichols with runners on scoring position. Gerardo Valario also going opposite field. This one stays in though. A bases clearing gapper to right center. Colonels push their lead to 5-1 on the 2 RBI double. And now in the fifth, 2-1. Basil Williams hits a chopper through the infield. Valario crosses the dish, capping off a 6-run frame. Colonels go up 10 runs. And now up 14 runs. Nichols gets the final out of the seventh, and the Colonels are on the mountaintop of the Southland once again. Nichols punches both McNeese in the mouth and its ticket to the NCAA tournament. No late game dramatics this time. The Colonels win 15-1 in 7. WGNO's Richie Mills has more.
Parker Cadeau entered the night with just 2 hits in the Southland Conference tournament, but the former E.D. White Cardinals' 2-home run, 5 RBI performance headlined a Nichols hit parade that led to a 15-1 win over McNeese in the championship game and the Colonels' second Southland Conference title in a row.
Parker is as good as any player in the country, and he struggles sometimes because he tries to do too much. He cares so much. He's a local kid, went to E.D. White, a dad played at Nichols, so feels a lot of pressure. He wants to come through, and to get to see him do it on this stage, it's a really special moment.
It was a good feeling. It's just, I was early in the tournament, I was kind of jumping at everything, wanting it instead of just letting it come to me, and today I just kind of trusted my ability. That was all.
Cadeau's home runs, 2 of the best moments in tonight's ball game. The biggest moments came from the Colonels' defense and pitcher Dylan Farley, who fought off both the Cowboys' offense and a ferocious horsefly near the mound in the bottom of the fifth. Farley finished with 6 strikeouts in 7 innings, allowing just 4 hits, 1 earned run in his 8th start of the year.
They say it was a horsefly. It got me 3 times, so I was just running for my life at that point. I'd already gotten stung by 2 wasps earlier this month, so I was freaking out, man. But when you get your offense rolling like that, you go on the mound with so much confidence because you just got to fill up the zone attack. And if you do that, you're going to be really successful, obviously, because even if you give up a few runs, you're still ahead. So you got to keep pounding the zone.
Nichols notches their 38th win of the year. The Colonels now 10-0 under Mike Silva here in Hammond. But the most impressive stat, Nichols 15-1 on the road in conference play. Momentum they'll take into the regional round.
Look, 3 years ago, there's people that told me that it couldn't be done at Nichols. And you believe in young men, and they believe in you, and anything is possible, right? I tell our guys all the time, if your dreams aren't big enough that they scare you, then they're not big enough. You're not dreaming big enough. And so to see it come to fruition here, and we're going back to regional for the 2nd year, just really special. I can't wait for the selection show. That's such a special moment in college baseball.
In Hammond, Richie Mills, WGNO Sports.
Thanks, Richie. The Colonels now have a well-deserved off day before finding out where Nichols is heading in the NCAA tournament on Selection Monday.